All right. I just got this in the mail. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Hold on. I'm just going to set my phone down for a sec while I grab my pocket knife. But here. There's me. You can see me in my family picture. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was like laying face down. So this was on top, outside of the apartment door. And I was like, someone might want that inside just so that it's safer inside. I was not thinking that it would be mine. Yeah, this is definitely the cross I ordered. So this is a cross that I ordered. Let's see. Yeah, definitely did not think that this was mine. This is also my grandpa's pocket knife. He passed away like a couple of years ago. So I keep that by my desk. But let's see. Satisfying. So here's this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So here, oh man. So this is made out of cast iron. You hear that? So this is the cross. Hold on. This is the cross. I'm gonna pull up. Don't mind this freaking thing on my face. I'm gonna pull up the Claude conversation I was having about this cross. Can I search for my cross? Is this it? Is this where we were? Yeah. So this is the cross that I bought. Heck yeah. Let's go. So a little bit of background on this. So this is like the museum. Cross Fleury. I don't know how to pronounce that. The fleur-de-lis arms trace the medieval France and Spain, a design language Spanish missionaries carried across the Pacific to the Philippines in the 16th century, where it took root in 3 centuries of Filipino Catholic faith. Cast iron, the piece also bears the maker's inheritance. The surname Smelzer descends from the smelting trade, the men who drew metal from fire. 1 object, 3 lineages, the faith, the blood, and the craft. A shorter version: Spanish Gothic by design, Filipino by inheritance, iron by name. The fleur-de-lis cross followed Spain to the Philippines. The metal follows the Smelzer line back to the smelter's forge. So this is basically what I said would be like a museum placard. That's what that says. Like a plaque next to this, like if it were in a museum. I'm gonna put this in the living room because I need something in this living room, this empty freaking living room. I don't know whether I want to put it here, right in the middle. So like this is my 2 options. I don't know if I want to put it there or there. This is how it looks when you walk in. So if I'm here, I've walked into the apartment, because this is the apartment, and I walked in, doors, kitchen ahead, you can see my American flag. Like, where would it go? I think it's more central there, or it looks more like presentable there, because there's a big open space for it. But then there's like the center top part up there where like this symbolically would be a lot higher. But it's a bit tight. I think it's a bit tight. Although it's right in the center of everything, which makes it nicer. But this looks a lot more presentable. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But either way, I guess I'll put it somewhere. Obviously. Imagine if it was that big. That'd be crazy. Should I go there or should I go there? Not sure. Where should I go? Not sure. Anyway, I'm glad I bought this because my name's Chase Smelzer, obviously. And I'm half Filipino, so this cross means something to me. Or I could replace it with this one. I could put this one in my room. This one in my room and that one out in the living room. Not sure. Anyways, let's move on. Have a great day, guys.